All right, welcome to those who are watching on Twitch. Thank you for the support. I can become a Twitch affiliate. Got other videos and content I want to post. Stuff, but can't post content without going live stream. Without live streaming, unless you're an affiliate, which is like why. Um, not like YouTube where you could just post videos and you don't even have to have one single subscriber to do that. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and give me a like. Definitely would appreciate it. It helps a lot. Subscribe if you don't mind. It's free at the end of the day. It just helps your content creator. Might end up putting a few dollars in my pocket down the road, but it's definitely appreciated. Now, I apologize for the last video because apparently, when I was getting into this facility, a lot of what had happened had been blocked. Like it literally would cut the stream and everything. I guess it's like a spoiler situation, but yeah, it would cut the stream. Like how to get inside, it cut the stream. Which I did explain in the last video, I believe. I don't remember if that part got cut off or not. The scene with meeting a doctor, Deborah Wilson, who's played by Deborah Wilson, black woman, bald head, two right hands. So she doesn't have a left hand, she has a right hand on her left hand instead. It's the freakiest thing ever. Has the ability to like put her hands inside of people's bodies. Basically perform surgery with no tools and without making any openings in your body. She explained that she can take babies out of the womb and like transfer them into like pods and examine them. That's as far as her abilities go. She did a cool thing where Sam was about to leave and she put her hand inside of Sam's body and pulled out a bullet, which was crazy and leaves no scars, no marks, or nothing. Right. Oh yeah, and this base is full of like women, mainly pregnant women or women who had children, and they're very aggressive, especially towards men because they've had men come here and try to conquer them and do weird things. You know what I mean? It's an unfortunate thing. But yeah, So what we're dealing with is they're sinking into tar. We're supposed to get some kind of solution to clean out tar out of the propulsion systems in the ship so it stops sinking. As you see, there's tar in the ship. I can't like go sleep or anything or take a shower. So we're gonna head over. I can't travel with them either, so I have to make the long trek back. So yeah. Man, I can't wait to like set up monorails and roads that like just go straight all the way around and through everything. That's gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? But all right, let's go. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm going to try to jump from place to place so I can like that as a um just so I can pick up deliveries or whatever deliveries are available, you know what I mean? Um so then I can, level up places while moving through. The architect. Yeah, we'll go up there. There's some BTs in this area, I believe, but we'll figure it out when we get there. And then yeah, we'll stop it there because the location's right here. Maybe I'll detour over here. We'll find out. So let's go. Whew. If you've been here before, watched my videos before, you know how I get down.
What about using transponders? Might make your life easier.
Be placed in private locker. Well, I can't jump with anything. Oh, it's saying like to jump over there and then come back. But we're not gonna do that. Right? That doesn't make any sense. But see this thing. That's nice. Anyways, I'm getting off track. Let's go. There's a road over there? No, there is not. Let's continue going this way. Might be an opportunity to. I was gonna try to get the kangaroo, but too late now. Oh, it's far. I was tripping. Ooh, that's so cool. Ooh, there's even a heat effect. Oh, that's dope. Fantastic generator, bro. Ooh. No need to actually stay out of it if it's right here, right? Ooh. Let's see. Oh, I could deliver some stuff. Okay. Come on, another star. Ah, almost. Well, let's take some deliveries though.
Well done.
Let's see what they got. See, this is perfect because I am going there. Literally perfect. Take all of them.
Order accepted.
Do I have a? Let's just make one. I'm not even gonna try to guess if I have one or not. All right, let's go. All right. Yeah, I got lost cargo for Hartman's lab. So we'll go Hartman's lab, and we'll cut through. Can I look at this? I want to look. No, I don't want to see shared cargo. I want to actually look to see where, to see where, to see. No, I want to. I wish I could see like orders. Is that possible? Doesn't seem like it is. Well, delivering lost cargo is not that important. It's not that important. We're not going to do that. We're just gonna head to B. Oh, that's dope. The gun like activated. We ain't gonna stop though. We're gonna keep going. Can't see me. I got this new suit on. Hey. Do they got any deliveries that I can take with me on the way to where I'm going? There are not any new anything. That's weird. All right. No BTs this time. That's really nice.
Look at that one. Snag.
So it's one delivery. Oh, I didn't have delivery for me.
Thanks for coming. The
Oh,
conditions listen.
man. Come on.
Thanks again.
Don't even know how I got
Order
damaged.
completed. Well done.
Alright. Uh, I, no, I'll take both of these.
Order accepted. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Please be a safe way to get down. Ooh. Ooh. So far it is. Not bad. Okay, yeah, this works. This works. This works all the way.
Decided to... Well then.
Yes,
All this much
yes.
cargo all by yourself? Where did you dig up this cargo? I can't believe...
Welcome.
Your efforts have enabled us to share this data with you. I hope you find it useful.
Does that go in my backpack or
We've increased your allocation
on
of...
my person?
It's the schematic for a utility pouch you can attach to your backpack.
Dang.
With it, consider... Or, best of... Order completed.
I mean, I never run through that many blood bags. Like, usually it's one, maybe two. I'm taking heavy fire, and it's never, like, that bad. Okay, so that's gonna take me all the way out the way. So I'm not doing that. Alright. Now we go to our actual destination. You said about the road? Hell yeah. Where'd this road go? Ah, it doesn't go that far. I have to take the bridge.
Thanks for the help. that one. You're mine. That's the way. Look that one. Gotcha. You're mine.
I went a bit too fast there.
That's the way. Snack. Gotcha. Look that one. Thank you, guys. Gotcha. Snack.
That's
Seriously? Are you really giving us all? This cargo's been missing. You are the real deal. And that's
level
why
2.
you make good use of this. Bet you could use more materials.
That's
With
really
your
good.
help, battle. This, I look.
Order completed. Well done.
we could go straight to Magellan, or just hear me out. We could do that. That one really quick. I'll see. I don't see why this wouldn't work. Okay. How about we just wait?
Order accepted. Thank you.
We wait. Take the monorail. Where's this person? West. Not F1. Let's go. This is just so dope.
Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! This fucking rocks.
Oh, I missed Dome Man.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Yeah!
You just kick back for a moment.
This fucking rocks.
Well, we're almost there, Sam.
Yeah!
Make this delivery.
Bring.
My S rank.
How did you get this? Now displaying your current porter grade. We appreciate you. It must.
Order complete. Well done.
What delivery can I pick up? Nope. Nope. Well, what's up? Hello, hello, Emiliana. Or did I say that right? Oh man, we passed on my screen so fast. Somebody said your name wrong. Well, it doesn't really make sense to deliver everything. Hey, I'm glad to hear you're doing great. I'm doing great as well. I'm doing great. Yeah, hell yeah. Just chilling, playing a little Death Stranding too. You know what I mean? On this beautiful 4th of July. Ooh. Okay, let's take it all the way back here. Load my vehicle. Yep. Get on the monorail. Yeah. Whew. I know this is a little bit boring, but man, this is so much easier. Is this my first playthrough? Yes. Yes, it is. Heck yeah, it's my first playthrough. Won't be my last. I'm doing a full playthrough. Occasionally either play or just post videos of other games once I become a Twitch affiliate, which I definitely would appreciate if you give me that follow so I can become one as soon as possible. Need 25 followers to become a Twitch affiliate. But yeah, gonna do a whole playthrough, play other games too. You know, might as well stream and record what I love doing, which is gaming.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
You Thank you, thank you. I appreciate. Yeah. Yeah, the main reason I want to become a Twitch affiliate is because for example, I actually had an issue with one of the videos I recorded or with one of my live streams, and basically I ended up being able to save the recording, but you stay on Twitch and never give up, so you yeah, it's just consistency, you know, not gonna give up. I appreciate that. Best of wishes to you as well. I'm gonna be on this grind, whether it's like 6 months, year, 2 years. I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be doing this. There's why is there metal up there? What is? Oh, which type of games you played? Well, the type of games that I'll probably be playing, and you'll see me either stream or upload shit an adventure type game. Same here. I like action and adventure type games. I'm very fond of anything I can kind of do either solo play of, but you know, I'm always open to doing other things and collaborating, or maybe I'll have one of my friends or my spouse play with me every once in a while. I think the next game I'm planning to probably do a playthrough of is Dead Souls. Really, I've never even played a Dead Souls game, so I think that'll be really fun. Um, Probably gonna do a lot of raging, but it'll probably be fun. No, we might as well go here, right, to the Delzer. All right. Yeah. I feel bad that I've like never played a Dark Souls game. That's why I'm kind of like, man, as soon as I'm done with this, like, or at least I'll probably never really be done with this game. I know I played the first one for like years and years, but uh okay, so I gotta cut up here. But I feel so bad because I actually own a few of the Dark Souls games. Never played them in my PlayStation library. Never played them. I know, right? So sad. But I hope, you know, soon I'll be able to fix that, get a playthrough out there. Or even if it's not a playthrough, at least, you know, some gameplay, some videos out there. Me just enjoying myself and making a fool of myself and dying. You also like Souls games? Well, it's definitely a popular game. So it's right over there. Whew. You know, hopefully Sekiro. Oh, Sekiro. Oh my gosh. I've yeah. I've seen I have a relative, one of my cousins. I've watched him play that game, but I've yet to actually play it. I don't own it. I'll see how, it goes with the first Souls game I play, but that's definitely on the list. Um, I'm basically writing down any suggestion anyone gives me for like what games to play and stuff. I'm writing them all down because, that's the goal. Goal is to kind of build a community, and I'm gonna do that by doing what the community wants. Not just what I want to do, but also what the community wants to do. Yes, I know you're glad I'm here.
I'm.
All right,
Oh, look at
give me
that.
another star. Yes,
Look, I've really been relying on
yes,
you
she's the
lately.
boo
I
skeleton.
certainly could not have prepared this data without your help. I've increased your allocation of material. Now displaying your current
Ooh,
porter grade.
the boo
This is
skeleton is like a
fancy,
must for me,
but
man.
none of this would have. If you come and visit.
Order completed. Well done.
Ooh. All right. Let's see. Is there another order I can take? Or just do? Nice to meet you too, Amin. I'm Milana. What is my name? I'll give you my first name. My first name is Cedric. Amelie. Okay. And your name's Amelie. Nice to meet you, Amelie. I'm glad you popped in, man. I definitely appreciate the support and interacting with you. It's been fun. Hope to see you in the future as well. Uh, cover. None of these look like something I want to do. These two go to the same place. This goes back and then back to where I came from, and this is a recovery one. I'm not gonna pick any of these, but I will fabricate a new blue skeleton. Old one. Are they different materials? They aren't. They're the same amount. Like, yeah. Now let's go back. Facility storage. To level 1. What do I do besides stream? Well, I like to try to stay active. Um, I actually had a car accident a while back, and it's kind of cut me out of work for a while. And been wanting to spend my time kind of streaming. Uh, been kind of just waiting for the right game to come along that I knew I was going to be interested in. That'll make it very easy for me to, stay consistent. And Death Stranding 2 has been that game so far. Besides that, if you notice in my profile picture, I got a little puppy. You know, take care of him. But yeah, I'm a pretty simple guy. I don't get myself involved in too many things. Every once in a while, you get bored and you gotta go out, you gotta go do this, go karting, play some football, basketball, normal everyday things, or normal once in a while things for me. But besides that, I'm a gamer. That's what I do. Uh, Take on orders. Oh yeah, that's it. Got the new one. Me too, simple person. Hell yeah. You know, don't get it twisted. Every once in a while. What do I have? Oh, I probably have just I'm not gonna go there. I think I'm gonna just go here and then to the data scientist. I am not going back to the architect. Uh, my where am I going? There's a generator here, so I'm gonna keep going this route. Looks like it's a route people have walked already too. Is there any stuff for me to pick out? Ooh. I mean, I might as well grab it. A little upset that I just left them. I'm not going back. Ooh. I was supposed to cut across. Watch. Give this person some likes. Can I? Or can I not?
Yeah, sure thing. Gotcha.
Oh, this is my generator. Oh, that's crazy. I got 389 likes on my generator.
Yeah, sure
That's
thing.
dope. All right. And more stuff out there. More Dowser stuff. That's crazy. Do I watch anime? Are you kidding me? I love anime.
That's why.
I'm a bigger manga reader than an anime watcher, but I still love watching anime. You know, manga, manhwa reader. Oh shoot. Where did I go? Okay, I need to kind of coast this way. Sounds good. What kind of anime do you like watching? You mind me asking? Might have been better to stay up. Naruto, Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, to me, Naruto's the GOAT. It's the GOAT. Um, you know, for me, it was like Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Cowboy Bebop. You know, those were like the very first animes I ever watched that like got me into watching anime. That's why Naruto's always been the GOAT. I didn't really read like One Piece and Bleach until, or watch One Piece and Bleach until like 2020. Big fan of them, but I know I'm kind of late. I was late to the party. Like DBZ, Dragon Sail, Attack on Titan, or else. Oh yeah. I can see. Definitely anime fan. 500
Excuse me.
episodes.
Nice to meet you. Oh, wait.
I'm
We've met
completely caught up
before.
with
At this
One
very
Piece.
facility, in fact. You might remember. My hand, at least. How's a mutual friend doing? Hardman and I have been working together to study water samples collected on the beach. My research prevents me from leaving this place. So I'm going to have to rely on you, Sam. Allow me to review your order information. You really went above and beyond.
Spy Family. That's one I haven't actually watched yet. I haven't checked it out yet.
I am increasing the amount of materials you now displaying your current order grade.
Is it like on a scale of 1 to 10? How would you rate
The
Spy
schematic
Family?
I've showed is for a refined extra battery. It boasts increased capacity despite not being any bigger than the old version. It's one of the research projects. I think you know. I can hear the waves of the beach, and sense this is what led me to suspect that water might be circulating between the beach and our world. As I immersed myself in my research,
Which one
I
is my
also
favorite
discovered that my
anime?
body had
Like
begun
out
to
of which
undergo certain
animes?
changes. I know. First of all, only Dome's sufferers seem to develop them.
Like,
In my
you mean like
particular
out of
case,
all the animes I've ever watched, or like, are you telling me to choose between Pacific animes?
the muscles of my stomach cease to function properly for a time, and everything in my system comes back up. I'd rather others didn't see this, so I keep to myself in the back room. That's where I was when you first came to this laboratory. I'm sorry I wasn't able to greet you properly then. I hope I can call on you again.
Do I like mostly
Well done.
to watch or for watch? The anime I like to watch. I mean, out of all the animes I really, really like to watch, it's probably Naruto. Made some anime stuff for my friend LAL. Oh, you make anime stuff too? Cool. But for me, it's probably Naruto, because even though I finished it and Naruto's over, it's Boruto now. I still like to go back and rewatch stuff. It's got the most replayability to me compared to a lot of other animes out there. Like you got My Hero Academia. I like it, but I'll never rewatch that again. Once that's over, I'm gonna be done with that. I'll never go back to it. Let's see what you got. We're not going back, and that's going back as well. All right, so we're done here. But yeah, you said you made some anime stuff for your friends. Like what? The way you like to see my anime stuff? Sure, I'll check out your anime stuff. Uh, do you have an Instagram I can check that stuff out on or something? I don't have a Discord server. We're out. I should really overtry this. This one. Oh, you have one, but you're not posting anything. Understandable, it's all good.
Tell me, Sam, have you been having distressing dreams again lately? Nightmares can...
Yeah, I would love it if you could share them with me.
Our memories of recent events, and shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find ways of coping with them. Nevertheless, it can be an unpleasant experience. I hope you can get some restful sleep soon.
What's your Instagram? And I'll go ahead and give you a follow, and then that way you could send me your stuff.
What's that one?
Now entering chiral network coverage.
That's your Instagram username. All right, perfect. Perfect, Amelie. As soon as I'm done with my recording here, I'll definitely check it out. Or whenever there's a cut scene and I got a moment to myself. Oh, there's no new orders here. Okay. So just keep going back then. This makes me want to go to Australia like so badly. Like, I want to do a safari, but like in Australia. Because I say it like that because typically, I think when most people think of safaris, they probably think of like Africa or something.
All right, let's.
Any roads built yet? Nope. Luckily, there's a generator coming up soon, so
Focus on the
heading
task.
that direction. It's good for their health. Go if you like. Yeah. This is way too many crystals for me to ignore. I hope African Safari would be better. Why do you say that? Why do you think African Safari would be better? Well, that's your opinion. You think so? I don't disagree with you or anything. Like, the goal is to do both, you know. The goal is to travel and do them all, you know. Do them all. Expand my horizon. Visit everywhere I can. Oh, you watched one in a movie one time? Cargo. I mean, for me, it's the fact that like I have relatives and people I personally know that's they've done that. You know, like I don't know anyone that's like I know like only one person who's been to Australia, but I don't know anyone who's been to Australia. Space inside. Oh, so I have no more space. So what's in mind? Any romantic movie name? Not really. A romantic movie name. Let's drop this. Let's drop these grenades. Pick this up. And then we'll back up and see what the gun can take. Australia. That's a romantic movie name, Amelie. Am I still heading towards the generator? Oh, I passed the generator. Well, it's not too bad. I got the batteries. Should be able to make it. Oh, I forgot. Oh, come on. Well, at least you came up with a name. I haven't came up with a romantic movie name yet. Never really ever thought of that. Where do I live? I live in the U.S., Florida to be specific.
Weapons detected. Be advised. Inside facility grounds.
Enter the delivery terminal to process your orders and request.
Florida's a nice place, I hope. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous place. Where are you? Where are you from, Amelie?
Appreciate you stopping by. We assumed this delivery was lost from us. Take this, along with our thanks.
Because you think I'm a nice person?
Of materials.
Now displaying your
I think you're a nice person too, Amelie.
Have you all think
Order completed.
Oh, you're from Ireland. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've always noticed people from Europe are much have much better manners and are mainly kinder than Americans. Well, that's dope. That's dope that you're checking out my stream, you know. I didn't think I would ever have someone from Ireland in here. Okay, okay. Does that fix the issue, guys?
Thanks for the help, Sam. And apologies for greeting you as a chirogram, despite all the effort you put in on our behalf. I'm tied up with ship repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this work site either. Anyway, let me check your cargo.
Yeah, you better give me ass.
This cargo looks to be in perfect
You need to go, Amelie? Well, thank you for hopping in here. I'm actually going to get off shortly. My girlfriend's actually made me a fantastic dinner. I'm just waiting for a good point to get off, you know.
Cheers for that, Sam.
But you have a good one.
Take care of that luggage. No worries. We'll get started right away.
We can handle the luggage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next one. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna be able to go to sleep. That's exactly what I was hoping. Can I still put my vehicle away though? What was it again? Application management. Okay, I can't use this. Alright, you're gonna go to sleep, Amelie? Alright. Well, good night, Amelie. Again, thank you. Thank you again for checking out the stream. Hope to see you in the future. Don't worry, you're not gonna miss anything. I'm about to get off very shortly after Sam sleep. Don't forget to text you on IG. Yes, yes. What up? Thank you for reminding me, Amelie. Let me check what your thing was. Let me see if I can find it.
Sam, we've used the information provided by the
Alright.
Motherhood's doctor to identify the location of the weapons factory. Stopping the supply of these weapons at the source will make it far easier to carry out future missions.
If
Whereas
absolutely.
leaving the factory alone
Be
only
kind, be
increases the risk of
safe.
network
Good night, Amelie. You have a good one.
future.
I'm trying to find your Instagram right now.
Let's shut it down ASAP. Tarman has already made preparations. Access the G3 Magellan's delivery terminal to pick up this main order.
Bye, Amelie.
The rest.
All right. Anyways, for those who are watching on Twitch, you know, after the live stream, thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate it. Go ahead and give me a follow. Would love that. Trying to become a Twitch affiliate. And for those who are checking out this video on YouTube, give me a like and a subscribe. Definitely would appreciate it. Well, been an hour streaming. I'm gonna head off. You know, got some dinner I'm gonna eat, man. 4th of July over here in America. About to enjoy some fireworks. You guys have a good one and be safe and be kind. Peace.